Hi guys, this is Missy from the Book Rat, and this is in my mailbox for April 3rd through April 9th, 2011. Everything I got this week is review books, and it's a little bit crazy, but there are reasons. Okay, so getting right into it. I had done a Wishlist Wednesday of a book maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was the cat. I had done a Wishlist Wednesday of a book about 2 weeks ago, and because my blog is linked to my Twitter account, I posted on Twitter, and the publisher, Walden Pond Press, saw it and asked if I would like a copy. So I got Juniper Berry by M.P. Kozlowski. This is a 2011 debut. Comes out at the end of April, April 26th, which is actually when my review is going to go up. And what's kind of perfect is it's coming out right in the middle of Fairy Tale Fortnight, and it's being described as a dark modern fairy tale. And it's like perfect. So I actually just finished it this morning. I really liked it. I will be posting about it during Fairy Tale Fortnight, so definitely check that out. But I would suggest you pick up this awesome cover and give it to all the kids that you know that like Goosebumps and things that are a little darker and kind of disturbing, because it has that going on for it. But anyway, so that's coming up. I won from Library Thing Dreamland Social Club by Tara Altebrando, I think is how you say it. And it's so pretty. This sounds really like a beachy, fun kind of read. And I have this idea of doing beach reads on the weekend all through summer. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna save this for that. I'm thinking probably July, because Jane and June's gonna have its own beach reads or cutesy fun reads. So look for my review of this in July, but I will be posting a teaser of it when it comes out in May 12th, so check that out. Now this last little bit, I haven't mentioned Jane and June as much because Fairy Tale Fortnight's kind of been taken over, but if you're unfamiliar, I had Jane and June last year, I'm having it again this year, and it's some Janey goodness, and it's kind of madness. So right now I'm in the process of contacting people about it, and I talked to someone at Source Books about it, and this is what happened. This is what I woke up to this morning. So not all of these are necessarily gonna be read by me for this Jane and June because it's just too close to the deadline. Though I will absolutely be posting teasers of each, and whichever ones I can't read this year, I will be saving for next year. But lots and lots of Janey goodness I'm gonna show you. Mr. Darcy Goes Overboard, A Tale of Tide and Prejudice by Belinda Roberts. I'm thinking beach read, what did I just say? That's kind of perfect. I love this cover. Wickham's Diary, Jane Austen's quintessential bad boy has his say, by Amanda Grange. Who's very, very popular in the Jane Austen world. What Would Mr. Darcy Do? By Abigail Reynolds. I should be telling you when they come out. Let me do that real quick. Mr. Darcy Goes Overboard is coming out in June of 2011. So right in this smack dab middle of Jane and June. Wickham's Diary comes out in April. What Would Mr. Darcy Do comes out in April as well. So check this one out soon. The Truth About Mr. Darcy by Susan Adriani comes out in May, and it's a sexy, compelling Pride and Prejudice what if, according to this. I love this cover, it's so super cute. A Weekend with Mr. Darcy by Victoria Connolly. It comes out, July. And it says, of course she's obsessed with Jane Austen. So, of course I'm going to read this. Mr. Darcy and the Secret of Becoming a Gentleman. And I love this cover. This one comes out in May. Did I tell you who that was by? That's by Maria Hamilton. Only Mr. Darcy Will Do by Cara Louise. This one I think is out. This one came out in March, so you can check this one out now. And the last one, The Trouble with Mr. Darcy by Sharon Lathan. And this one comes out in April. So lots and lots and lots of Janie goodness. So definitely make sure you stop by for Jane in June. If you're interested in being a part of Jane in June, you can email me. There will be links. And I'd love to have you. So that's my In My Mailbox. So what'd you get in yours?